Alright, hi guys. So for today, our warm-up is going to be 2 rounds. It's going to be 1 minute run, bike, jog, whatever you can do. Then 10 up downs, and then you have a choice of doing 10 slam balls if you have slam balls, or you're going to do backpack deadlifts, and then another 10 slam balls if you didn't do it the first time and you do have them, or a backpack thrusters, and then another 1 minute of run, bike, or jog. Okay, so for that, if you want to do it outside, I think it's supposed to be another nice day outside. 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back, whatever you can do for that 1 minute. Then 10 up downs, again up downs, lazy man burpee. So just go down that plank and then stand right back up. No need for that push up, doesn't have to touch the ground. Also, you don't have to celebrate that jump. Then again, as I said, if you have slam balls, go ahead and do slam balls. If you don't have slam balls, you're going to grab your backpack. You're going to do some backpack deadlifts. So I have a backpack here. Okay, let's have it in front of us. Make sure our chest is over, and then we're using our legs. We're not keeping our legs straight and just using all back and rounding that back. Okay, so here, here, here. Then you're going to do another 10 slam balls. If you don't want to do slam balls, you also do 10 thrusters within your backpack, or whatever weight you have. If you have dumbbells, you can use dumbbells. If you have other types of weight, a barbell, I know some of you guys do, you can use that as well. So backpack thruster, here, and right overhead. Here, right overhead. And then you're going to do another minute of that run, bike, or jog, and then do another whole round of that. So you might have 2 minutes of that running and biking for that part of the warm-up. Now, our WOD is a 20-minute AMRAP. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit longer today. So 20-minute is going to be 10 burpees, 30 mountain climbers, or high knees. That'll be your choice, whichever one you want to do. 20 backpack ground overheads or weighted ground overheads. Again, whatever weight you have, you don't have to use a backpack. You can use a duffel bag, whatever you want to use, dumbbells, barbell, whatever you have. And then 30 sumo deadlift high pulls. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate with the backpack, so that's all I have right now. So again, 10 burpees. We're going to go down, chest touches the ground, come up, and jump your arms overhead. Okay, this is not a burpee in my book. Okay, celebrate, stand all the way up, clap at the top of that jump. Then you're going to do mountain climbers. So mountain climbers, these will be the quick mountain climbers, not the stretches ones. It's going to work that core. So I'm going to start in that plank position, and I'm going to come up, touch my foot, touch. Okay, we want to keep our feet inside our arms when we're doing it. We don't want our feet to go outside. Okay, so we don't want to see these. Okay, here, here, here. That knee should be in between my arms when I do the mountain climber. Okay, you also have the option of doing high knees. So high knees, making sure that knee is coming up above that hip crease. Okay, if you want to, feel free to alternate in between rounds. If you want to kind of mix it up a little bit, if you can count, remember what you did last round, but you guys all know I can't do that. Whew. Then you're going to do ground to overhead with your backpack or your weight. So it's going to start on the ground, and you can snatch it up. You could also clean and jerk it up with whatever weight you have. Just get it from the ground to overhead, preferably with good form, keeping that back nice and tight. Then you're going to do sumo deadlift high pulls. So starts on the ground, wide stance. Okay, remember we have a jumping stance, our squat stance, our sumo stance. Okay, it needs to be wider than your squat stance. So here, make sure that we bend our knees when we're starting, and then use that hip pop to bring that weight up. And my elbows should be higher than my shoulders. It should not be this. Okay, get those elbows up. So depending on what weight you have, what you can use, your hands are going to be proportional difference. Try to get them as close as you can to make the movement a little bit easier. But if you're out here, again, the important thing is making sure that elbow is hard in that shoulder. And then you're just going to AMRAP that for 20 minutes. Okay? Now we do have a finisher. This finisher is going to be a little bit more working the core, some of our more smaller muscles we don't get to a lot. It's 3 rounds, 30 seconds of the reverse plank. Then you're going to do 15 on each side of the single leg fire hydrants. Then you're going to do 15 leg kickbacks on each side. And then 15 clam shells again on each side. So, reverse plank is not that. It is, so we're going to be sitting here, okay? We want to try to get our hips up and our body straight, okay? Our hands should be pointing forward, should not be pointing backwards or to the side. Should be pointing forward in this position. It is a lot harder than it looks, especially when there's a cat there. Then you're going to do the fire hydrant. So this is a new movement for us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of get in that quasi squat stance, okay? I've bent my legs, my hips are risen back, my chest is forward, okay? I'm going to put all my weight in that one foot. Now I want to think, if you are a dog, of you're going to pee on a fire hydrant, okay? It's kind of what we're going for, all right? So I'm not going to stick my legs straight sideways. I'm not going to stick it straight back. I'm going to go back on a 45-degree angle, so it's like this, okay? Yes, it looks a little silly. Try not to laugh too much. But we also want to work on that balance, okay? So it's a 45-degree angle back. Your leg could be bent, okay? Just like that. Then 15 and 15 on each side. And then you're going to do leg kickbacks. So you could, there's a couple different ways you could do it depending on what you want to do. I would say, again, let's work on that balance. We don't have a great opportunity a lot of times to work on our actual balance on one leg. So it's going to be here, and I'm just going to kick back. When you kick back, think of squeezing your butt to get that leg nice and high. So here, 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 here. Okay, so that supporting leg, slightly bent, but you want to make sure, keep that chest up. You should feel it right here in that butt. Again, 15 and 15. And then the last movement is the clam shells. We've done these, and these were a little bit funky. If you guys remember, it's going to be, you're going to want to have your forearm on the ground and then your foot down. So I'm going to go up, and then we're going to open our hips, thrust them forward, okay? So if you notice, I bring my legs open, go up, and then thrust forward. So the movement looks like this. Yes, it can be a little sexual if you take it that way, Tara. All right, but we want to focus again on activating those glutes and not laying down like a lazy little cat, okay? Hope you guys have fun, and we'll see ya. Bye.